Okay, everybody, we are live.
Definitely. Real live.
We are real
live.
Good morning, Bobby D.
Good morning, my love. How are you?
I'm doing good, and how are you?
Doing good.
That's great. It's the CCI radio show here on the first day of May. That's right, the first day of May.
Happy May Day, everybody. If you're a person who celebrates May Day, go outside, get the May Day pole, and get the ribbons, and run around the May Day pole.
That's right. We are coming to you live. We're streaming on blogtalkradio.com/CCISB Global. And we are coming to you live once again on our YouTube channel. So for those of you tuning in both places, good morning to you. Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday. Maybe, I don't know if I think we're not exactly very centered on this page.
Oh, we're not?
You're really enjoying this, aren't you? There you go.
Sorry about that.
Or at least, wait, let's see. And maybe.
Should I scoot over some?
Scoot over some.
Okay.
For someone who didn't want to do this, you're really enjoying this. I'm just saying.
I know. No, you know what? I'm trying to be a little bit of a hog right there. So I definitely apologize for that there. So we are coming to you live. Happy May 1st to you.
Happy May 1st to you.
Happy May 1st to everybody out there. We are the Coverage Connection, Sam C. And this is Bobby D, the angel of the airwaves. And again, we are having such a great time so far, cutting up here on this first day of May.
That's right.
And just to let you know, the CCI radio show is a proud member of the National Podcast Association. We've been globally connected since 2013.
That is correct. If you would like to give us a call and say hello, say what's up, the studio number, of course, the studio is open, right?
Yeah, the studio's open.
So what is the number?
The number is 516-453-9168. For those of you listening on Blog Talk Radio, and of course, you can say hello to us here on our YouTube channel.
That's right. We actually have it set up properly now.
And you know what? I hope that everybody can hear me because I just realized I think the volume was down.
That's okay. It should be okay.
So we apologize for that. If you can hear us now, hello.
Hello. We're sorry. Hopefully.
Yeah, I just happened to notice that. So it's an error. I apologize. I'm human.
That's right. Well, you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at CCISB Global and at P Press Media, right?
That's right. Absolutely. And we are also an official sponsor of World of May. You can find them on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram by going to World of May. That's MAE.home. Twitter is world_of_May. And Instagram is Very Strong.
That is correct. Correct. I made an interesting, well, that's okay. That is correct. Also, Pandemic Press Publishing, passionate about writing, passionate about creativity. Find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at Pandemic PPP, or on our website, www.pandemicpresspublishing.com.
And speaking of Pandemic Press Publishing, you can find two of Bobby D's books there as well.
That's right. Two of them over there.
Yeah, we're going to discuss those today too.
Okay, we'll grab them and then we can discuss them. Okay. Well, we won't discuss them at this particular moment, but we've got one. This is Cooking Fun with Mrs. Cubbage, and this is our paperback version. And we've got Celebrate the Holidays with Mrs. Cubbage.
And again, we'll be
this talking. This is our hardback.
Yeah, we'll be talking about both of those coming up on today's show. And before we get started, our story reporter Terry Lee is back with a new segment of her, I should say, new episode of her segment called Are You Kidding Me? And you know what? This one is going to be so funny. She's going to be coming up in just a little bit.
That's right. Absolutely. So we're looking forward to hearing about another fun adventure with Miss Terry Lee. Actually, we talked about it, and it is pretty funny.
It is. It is pretty funny. And for those of you looking for a great Tuesday and Thursday night throwdown, get together, talk about your meals, get up and party. I tell you what, our friend Teresa Griffin, she's got it going on. Tea Time with Teresa Griffin, Tuesdays and Thursdays, streaming live on E360 TV and on Facebook. It's 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central Time. Great food, great music, great fun. Here's my stomach again. See, I keep thinking about that.
I know you do. I know you do all the time. Also, check out our friend and brother, Chaz, for his show, Chaz Wins, Sundays and Thursdays at 12:30 p.m. Eastern on Grind City TV Network, available on Roku and Smart TV, part of Burke Productions.
And speaking of Chaz, we want to say happy birthday to the good brother, Chaz.
That's right. Happy birthday.
Hope you have a great and fun, well, whatever you can do, celebration.
Well, you know what? I did see, I did happen to notice on Facebook, he has some plans today, and you enjoy those plans. I won't put them all out there all like that, but you have some family plans today. So you enjoy yourself with your family.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you're looking for a great Monday through Friday program just to get you motivated and good topics, check out In My Element with Neela, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Central Time, streaming live on YouTube and Facebook.
That is correct. And we are also a part of this Cash App world. So if you wanted to give us a cash
in other words, if you want to show us some love,
we have the $, capital SAM, capital BOB, capital PPP. So
PPP.
Sam Bob,
I like that.
PPP is our cash out.
I like that. And if you are looking to advertise your business, look no further than Pandemic Press Media. You can have your ad run right here on the CCI radio show. All you need to do is just send an email to pandemicpm@gmail.com for more information. And it's just like that.
That is correct.
Straight like that.
Straight like that.
Coming from one of my favorite movies.
That's right. Oh, my goodness. Well, today, instead of doing all music, we wanted to do a little something different and talk about Pandemic Press Publishing. Right?
Absolutely.
Sam C?
Yeah, that's what the show's about. Sam C, Bobby D, and PPP.
There you go.
And Terry Lee.
And Terry Lee. That's right.
Can't forget Terry Lee.
We all rhyme.
Absolutely. We just can't forget. So, yeah, you know what? It's for those of you who don't know about Pandemic Press Publishing. We started the publishing company last July during this pandemic, and we were privileged to be able to release one of Bobby's books, which we're going to be discussing here in about another moment or two.
Mm-hmm.
Cooking Fun with Mrs. Cubbage. Now, I always have a chance to sneak a peek at different things. So yours truly really loves the book. And this book comes in 2 different forms. It comes in the what is
actually
it?
I think it's 3 different forms, right? Because
Kindle
3, as well.
3. Yeah, it comes in 3 different forms. Yeah, three different forms. And like Bobby said, you said it comes in Kindle.
Yes, it's on Kindle. Of course, Amazon is in charge of Kindle. That's their whole thing, So Kindle, paperback, and hardback. And I think, we might have sold out on the hardback ones, I think.
Nope, we have one.
Oh, we do have just one. Okay, that's good. So we also have the hardback. And this one, the hardback, you could get at lulu.com. And I can't remember, you can only get it at lulu.com, but you can also get it wherever you purchase your books. So, and it's all over the country. So, and I think it's in a few other countries, actually. And you could go to Amazon if you do not want to get the hardback and you're just like the paperback. That's fine. This is the paperback. And the paperback you can also get anywhere books are sold. So that, and on pretty much any one of your online book sellers, which is absolutely cool and absolutely amazing. And I'm very, very thankful, very, very thankful for that. Also, Sam C, you wanted me to talk about, you could talk about Celebrate the Holidays.
Yeah. This was a good book that was released right around Thanksgiving. This one is Celebrate the Holidays with Mrs. Coverage. A very good book. Not only does it have, some recipes for some great holiday meals, also has some fun crafts in there as well. So as I open this up, I'm just going to kind of give you just a little example of what's in here. Of course, Christmas sugar cookies. Who doesn't like a sugar cookie? So, garlic green beans.
Yummy.
I'm telling you.
Might have to have some garlic green beans today.
Yeah, you see my smile?
But see, the good thing about that, I think people get a little nervous about buying a holiday recipe book. And although it is a holiday book, because it's not only a cookbook, it's also a craft book.
Right.
So you have crafts and recipes, but you don't have to wait for the holidays to eat garlic green beans. Like, you can have them right now. You can have them at any time. You can have, let me see, what else did I put in there? Like a roasted turkey, ham. You could have that.
Yeah,
today.
I saw porcupine meatballs.
Porcupine meatballs. You can do that at any time. You can do that today.
Yeah, vegetable soup. Just something really comforting. If it's a really cold day, or it doesn't have to be a cold day, you can just sit back and just eat some vegetable soup. You even have chicken stew in here. For those people who like French onions in there, that's a pretty good one.
That's one of your favorites. Huh?
Yeah, garlic shrimp, love that one. And when you just kind of flip around here, you see some holiday crafts, like there's fingerprint holiday cards,
right,
and snowy mason jars. Pine cone ornaments. No, those are pretty cool.
And very easy to make.
Yeah.
And a lot of the crafts are geared towards the children. A lot of those crafts are. However, you can. I don't like to say the word dumb it down, or but you can make it less difficult or more your speed. I feel like I put it in there more the adult speed, but you could also kind of make it a little less difficult. Like Sam C said, the pine cone ornaments, super easy. You probably have, there are probably a few. In fact, when I was walking around with my after school children this week, I saw that there were still pine cones outside, believe it or not. And all the rest of the stuff that you need, pine cones, any size, thread, when I'm sure you have at home, colorful pom-poms, which you might have at home, maybe if you have children, and a hot glue gun. That's all you need. And if you wanted to make that a little more difficult, you could. I mean, it's not hard. It's not hard, but it can be. You can make it more difficult if you want to. Definitely.
Really good ideas.
Thank
really
you,
good ideas. And again, for those of you who didn't get a chance to purchase that holiday book, of course, we're going to be pumping out again, during the holiday, but you do have a chance to go get it whenever you would like. And
That's
again,
right.
like
you don't
Bobby,
have to wait for the holidays.
Yeah, you don't. And you know what? Even I don't know if I'm sure that Bobby D would agree with this, but if you have any questions on any of the 2 books that we talked about today, you can always reach out to us directly. You can send us a DM.
That's right.
And see what we can do for you.
That's right.
As far as that's another option.
Now, we do have an announcement. In the month of May, which it is already May, It's already May, we do have a book coming out. There is a book coming out. We will keep you updated as to what day. So you're going to have to check our social media, and you're going to have to come back here to see when the book is coming out.
I like that.
It could be a craft book. It could be a recipe book, or it could be something else. It could be a novel.
It's a lot of different things it could be.
It could be.
And
I don't know.
And like Bobby D said, you want to make sure that you're only going to find it here on the CCI radio show first.
That's right.
We're not going to post it on social media.
Right away.
Not right away. But you do, once we reveal it, you'll hear it here first. So you never know when it's going to be, but stay tuned.
And another thing, too, I was thinking about is I do have an email list. And whenever the book is ready to come out, whenever it's almost there, but whenever it is ready, if you would like an exclusive, well, it's going to be exclusively on here as well. But if you would like a little sneak peek, send us your email so you can get on the email list. Okay. Please send us the email. Send it through either Pandemic Press Media email. Is that how you want them to do it? The email or Pandemic Press or Pandemic Media?
We'll give you an option. You can either send it to pandemicpm@gmail.com or pandemicpp@gmail.com.
Okay.
So you can
do you want me to
one.
I'll put that in the chat there. So.
Yeah, sure. You can do either one.
Okay. So here we go. If the phone wants to be nice to me. Okay, so the email is...
So it's either pandemicpp @gmail.com
or
pandemicpm@gmail.com.
Okay. All right. It said, I don't know why it said there was a problem. It wouldn't. Did it take it? No, that's not a problem.
See it right there.
All right. Excellent. Excellent. So if you are interested in finding out what the book may be, you can email us your email at either one of those. Email us your email at either one of those email. That sounds really funny. But anyway.
We know what you meant.
And you can find out what's going on a little bit ahead of people.
Absolutely. And speaking about what's going on, I think it's about time that our story reporter, Terry Lee, joins us today.
Sounds good.
And she has a very lovely, very funny segment. And this one is really funny. And it's called Prince Needs to See My Eye Jewels.
Oh, boy.
I have no idea what that means.
Oh, I do.
But you do?
I do.
No idea what that means. But Terry's going to take it away. We're going to have some fun. And let's enjoy Terry's segment, y'all. You ready?
I'm ready.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Terry, and this is my Are You Friggin' Kidding Me? Story of the week. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, I officially know the exact date that this story takes place. This story takes place on April 14th, 2004, 17 years ago. This was the day that a group of friends, my sister and I, went to go see Prince in concert in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at the Mellon Arena. Now, I have to say, I'm pretty sure that you all feel the same way, that Prince being gone left a huge hole in all of our hearts. And, when you hear his music, you can't help but feel good and reminisce about times that you heard him in the car, times maybe you saw him on television. But I have to tell you, every single time I hear Prince, no matter what song it is, I always think of this moment that I had with my sister in when we went to go see him in concert. Now, I have to say, seeing him perform live was absolutely amazing. Just the way that he danced, the way that he sang, it was so incredible. And the crowd was electric, and you could just feel the electricity just coursing through your veins the entire time. And you absolutely did not want the night to end. I say that because we did not want the night to end. The reason I'm saying that is because we somehow got a tip. I'm doing quotations here. A tip that Prince was going to be holding a ladies only party at this club a couple of miles away from the arena. And for some reason, we were in on the scoop, and all we had to do was pay $20 and we could get in to see Prince. Now, I have to say, at that time, I was really into this thing called eye jewels. So I would glue plastic jewelry to my face. It's still sharp if you can do it right. And, I look kind of cute if I do say. I don't do it anymore. I don't have the time. I'm tired. My feet hurt. But anyway, but at the time, I was very much into it. And I thought to myself, Prince needs to see all of the time that it took for me to put on these eye jewels. So I absolutely will pay the $20. So I said to my friends and my sister, we are paying this $20 and we are going to see Prince. Can you see these eye jewels? He needs to see these eye jewels. So everybody said, okay, we'll go. And so we go to this club and we pay the $20, and then we're just standing there. They're playing Prince's music, and we're dancing, we're grooving. Everybody had a little drink in their hand and looking kind of cute, just looking around, waiting for Prince to come because we're sure he's going to be there. Eye jewels. So around 2:00, my sister calls it and says, all right, he's not coming to this, maybe he's gone, maybe he got on the tour bus and left, whatever, but he's not coming, so it's time for us to go. So very sadly, reluctantly, we all leave, get in the cars, and we drive home. But, I have to say, concert was fantastic, and the electricity was still coursing through our veins, maybe about a couple days, maybe even a week later. So about a week later, on the news, they were recounting the concert and how it was a sold-out event. And, crowds of people waited around to see him outside of the arena and went to different clubs to see him. And it turns out that Prince went to a dive pool bar about 2 blocks away from where we were, where there was nobody except for him and his entourage. They played pool for a few hours, and then they left, got on the plane, and drove away. 2 blocks from where we were. Are you freaking kidding me? But it's okay because we still got to see the concert, which I cannot stress enough was the best concert I've ever seen, and still one of the fondest memories I've ever had with my sister, us dancing to my favorite song, I Would Die For You, while we just sang and danced and hugged and cheered. And it was an amazing experience, even though Prince never got to see my eye jewels. Well, maybe he did. I'm going to say he did. I'm going to say that he looked out in the audience and somehow saw my eye jewels. Well, anyway, that was my Are You Friggin' Kidding Me story of the week. I hope you enjoyed it. I really love telling these stories. If you like hearing them, please let Bobby and Sam know, and I'll keep them coming. And if you don't, how about you keep those comments to yourself? Anyway, my name is Terry. May you be well, may you be loved, and may you be at peace. Bye.
Oh man, I look forward to Terry's segments.
Yes,
I just really do.
It's always a lot of fun, and it always brings back memories.
So I know I've said this before, but never had a chance to meet Prince, to see Prince, I should say. And of all the artists, of course, I never really had a chance to meet Michael either. But
yeah, we didn't see Michael either.
But I was so happy when you and Terry went to finally go see Prince in concert.
I'm so happy he finally came to Pittsburgh.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I was working that night.
Yeah,
so I couldn't go. But it was the Musicology tour.
It was.
And that song set everything up. That album, hey, the good news is Bobby D and Terry came back with a free CD. So, I mean, everybody think,
especially for what we paid for the tickets, too.
Yeah. So I had a chance to have the Musicology CD. I played that out so much.
That's right. We still have it somewhere.
Yeah, we do.
Here. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, we still have CDs.
Yes,
but,
lots of CDs.
Yeah, somewhere. Don't know where they are, but
don't know where they are.
They're somewhere.
They're here somewhere. Around here somewhere.
And I just want to let everybody know that we're going to be losing our live listeners on Blog Talk shortly, but that's okay, because if you miss any of this show, you can go back to Blog Talk and listen to it in its entirety. And you can also check out some of the other sites like SoundCloud and Anchor Podcast and so many other social media sites that you can hear the show. And you can also watch this show in its entirety on the CCI Radio Show YouTube channel, which is where we're coming to you as well. Make sure that you subscribe to our channel. We would greatly appreciate that. Make sure you click like, share, tell your family, tell your friends about the CCI Radio Show.
And
we are globally connected.
Hit the bell.
Yeah, don't forget to hit the bell so you know exactly when the show's coming on. You never know. We may come back later on today. Exclusively on YouTube.
Maybe.
It's a
maybe
thought.
Not.
Yeah, maybe not. It's a thought, but make sure you stay tuned and just keep up to date on us.
So hit that bell.
Absolutely.
So you know. That's right.
And Bobby D, I see you have something behind you.
Oh, yes, sir.
And what would you like to show there?
So we want to do a giveaway today. Okay, well, we're going to give away 2 of these today. So for those who are on YouTube right now, you're the ones that can actually see it. But those who are on Blog Talk, if you can go to YouTube whenever you get off of the Blog Talk stream, you'll be able to see, because I'm sure everybody has YouTube. Everybody has YouTube now. We are giving away 2 Pandemic Press Media long sleeve t-shirts today. Now, what do we want people to do to get them?
Okay, I got it. It could be one or two things. I'm just trying to think of what would be. Got it.
Okay.
What is the name of our friend Teresa Griffin's show on Tuesdays and Thursdays that we mention every week on our show?
Excellent. I like that. Okay.
Now,
is that for each? Like the first 2 people to get it right?
First 2 people.
Okay. Excellent.
First two people. What is the name of our friend Teresa Griffin's show that she does every Tuesday and Thursday?
Mm-hmm. That sounds good. All right.
I think that's a simple question.
That's a very simple question, especially if you've been listening to us. So you should know. You should know what the name of her show is. And of course, it's not Pandemic Press Media, but but if you're listening to us, you should know, because we call out her show every Saturday.
Absolutely. We do.
So you should know what the name of her show is. So that's good. So the first two people, you could either and of course it'll timestamp it for us. You could either I think we might have lost the live, right?
Live listeners on Blog Talk. But we're still coming to you live on YouTube. And you know what? You can always DM us.
Well,
the information.
Why don't they either
or
put
like
it in the chat? Put it in the chat. Or
the emails that you
or the emails. Okay, so then we'll have to go back and check and see if we'll see who did it. So
yeah. But either way, they have plenty of options to reach us. So you can either DM us, send it to either pandemicpp@gmail.com or pandemicpm@gmail.com, or just flat out DM us. With the name of the show. No cheating.
No cheating. That's right. That's right.
And should I say this? Should the name of the show be spelled correctly?
Oh, yes.
Something else.
Good.
Something else. Good. It's a simple name
correctly.
Yeah, it's a simple name for a show, but it has to be spelled correctly.
That is correct.
And for those who have been watching Teresa's show every week, you know exactly how it's spelled, and you know exactly how the show is, and it's a great show.
That's right.
Shout out to Teresa. We are so proud of her and for all of her accomplishments.
That is
even I should say a continued accomplishment.
Continued
because because you know what, she keeps going further.
And she's rocking the charts. She's number one actually right now on it was the indie charts. Am I correct?
Yes.
Hopefully I'm saying that right. Number one with her brand new single that she just put out called Angel. And I love that because I love angels.
Because you're the angel of the airways.
Angel of the airways. So I love that. So congratulations, my sister. We're so proud of you.
Yeah, we definitely are. We couldn't be prouder.
That's right. That's right. So would you like to also give away maybe a celebrate the holidays and a cooking fun?
Should I do another question for that one, or should I just
Sure.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. So if you get our friend Teresa's show information right, you know what?
How do you want to do it?
You know what? Yeah, let's okay. I think I'm going to ask another question in order for the books to be out.
Okay.
It's just a matter of what type of question do I want to ask.
Okay.
It could be something relating to us. It could be something relating to the shows. Could be friends that we have.
Let me see. Maybe we could use another one of our friends' shows here that we have on there.
Okay. So
pick another show.
Yeah. You know what I'll do is I might, depending on if we get an answer or not, I may put this.
Oh, well, we're definitely going to get an answer.
Well, yeah, but I mean, depending on it, I may actually post it as a question on our, media page.
Okay.
Maybe. But let me take a look and see what else I can ask here. Which and these aren't very hard questions at all.
Okay.
Let's see.
So I'm trying to.
Or you know what? Skip that. Why don't we just make it just a general question? It doesn't have to be relating to,
Okay, so I was just putting the what the question was
Oh, okay.
For the long sleeve tees. So there you go.
Okay.
That's the question.
So that's for the t-shirts.
Right.
Okay. For the books, now are we giving both away?
Yeah, we're gonna give one of each.
One of each. Okay. So for those of you who haven't gotten Celebrate the Holidays with Mrs. Cubbage, now you'll have a chance to get it in May.
That's right.
So
but
early shopping for you.
Coming.
Well, yeah,
that's
but,
right.
but early shopping for you. Now early gift for you.
That's right.
I got an idea.
Okay.
It's okay. It's actually relating to you.
Okay.
Okay. 2 questions regarding Bobby D. Number 1, what is Bobby D's favorite color?
Oh boy. I think the world knows that, even the people that don't know me, I think they're gonna know that one. Okay. That's good. That's good. If you can guess that, you win this. That's good. So if you can guess my favorite color, you win Celebrate the Holiday Season, Celebrate the Holidays with Mrs. Cubbage. Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah, and I got one more too.
Okay. And that's going to be for, are we going to give out the paperback or the hardback?
I'd say your choice.
You know what? We'll give out the paperback since we have the
paperback. Okay.
The lovely potato soup on the front. So.
Okay. I think the next question should be relating to me.
Agreed.
Okay. No, it's not my favorite color.
It's not your favorite team.
No, because those things are obvious. Color, team. I think music is probably obvious. Well, there's a lot of things I could ask about myself.
Okay.
Well, a lot of people don't know. Some people do.
Okay. What do you think?
Okay. I guess I can kind of go by depending on like when, because what I have, I have, I guess I can say I've been given, I have, of course, no, wait a minute. I wonder if anybody knows my middle name.
Oh, that's
those, my friends from back in the day would know this. But I'd say either like, what's my middle name or what's my nickname? And it's not Sam.
It's not Sam C. Smooth?
No, it's not Sam. It's not Sam C. Smooth. I mean, those are monikers.
Right.
AKAs.
Okay, so the question is going to be what
is my middle name? What is Sam C's middle name?
I'm typing it into the chat. Middle name. That's a good one. Very good one.
So
and it's definitely not what you think.
Yeah.
What you may think.
Yeah, but you know what? A lot of people may know because a lot of my friends from back in the day would know.
That's true. That's true. It's not that simple, though.
No. To some people, it wouldn't be.
Nope.
So
that's good.
So here you have it. So in order to win that book right there, this has to be your favorite color.
No, this is you.
Oh, this is me. Oh, okay. Wrong one. Okay. So if you guess my middle name, you get a copy of Cooking Fun with Mrs. Cubbage.
Yes.
Okay. If you guess Bobby D's favorite color, then you're going to get a copy of Celebrate the Holidays with Mrs. Cubbage. Okay. If you can guess the correct spelling and name of our friend Teresa Griffin's show that she does on Tuesdays and Thursdays, streaming live on E360 TV.
And that's 2 people now for this one.
Yeah. And Facebook, you get a Pandemic Press Media shirt.
Sounds like a plan to me. So
we can get 2 winners for this one.
Right. 2 winners. We have 2 of these. 2 of these left right now.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 Pandemic Press Media long sleeve tees. And these are actually great, even for this. I know the summer is coming and you want to have your arms out and all that, but
they're long sleeve.
But these are long sleeve. But if you're going in and out of buildings, or if you're building, if you're back to work, your air conditioner is going to be on at work.
Mm-hmm.
You could put this on, and you could put a shirt on over it, or a jacket, or a little blazer or something. They're really nice. They keep you nice and warm. They really do. So there you go. So that's good. So that's 4 giveaways. 4 giveaways. Starting when? Right now?
Starting right now.
So the first 2 people who can properly spell Teresa's show, the name of her show, the first
and her
2,
name.
That's right. Properly spelled, will win the Pandemic Press Media tees. If you can guess my favorite color, you will celebrate the holidays with Mrs. Cubbage. If you figure out Sam C's middle name spelled properly, you can win a cooking fun with Mrs. Cubbage book.
Absolutely.
Paperback.
It is as simple as that.
Very good. Very good.
Well, Bobby D, it's about time for us to head on out.
Okay.
And had a great time.
Me too. That was good.
I hope you guys had a great time too. Thank you so much for tuning in on Blog Talk Radio and our YouTube channel. Again, make sure you hit that bell. Make sure you subscribe, click, like, share the CCI radio show on YouTube and Blog Talk Radio. You can also follow there too. Hit that follow button and make sure you follow us on all of our social medias.
It's free.
Yeah, it is free. CCI SB Global, P Press Media, Pandemic PP. Follow them all.
That's right. It's free. It won't cost you anything.
No, it definitely won't. So we had a great time today. Next week, I gotta think about what form of show to do, but we're gonna have some fun next week too. But that's next week.
That's true. But there's also something coming next week.
I wasn't gonna say anything yet.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
But stay tuned for that one because we'll be posting it. Because I don't want anybody saying something now.
Okay. You got it.
That's why.
Okay.
Because you know how people are.
I know.
So.
Okay.
But let's just say it's a big day.
It's a big day. It's a big day coming.
Absolutely. But we'll let Bobby D sign off because she's so good at it, and I love her sign offs.
There you go. I'm just kidding. Thank you for joining us today on the CCI radio show. We're very thankful. Thank you so much for coming. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow's a mystery. Today is a gift. That's why we call it the present. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you again real soon.